All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is my name is Luke Luterden. I am the creator and head of the collective, and this is the story of how I met God. This is also an explanation of why I have all this authority, why all these things are happening to all these dark forces, why the people that attack me end up with instant karma. This is the answer to all of it. This is the answer behind my elevation, all of it. This is about when I met God. So I made a bunch of money when I was in California, and I mean quite a bit. And they took my life. And I'm standing there, and it's not a little light. It was a completely enveloping, like engulfing light with a positive, peaceful energy. And it's talking to me. And this is while I am out. I was done, unalived. So I'm communicating with this energy. And it wasn't male, it wasn't female, it was a light energy. And again, this is the story of how I met God. So God says, well, you made some mistakes and you were put in dark circumstances and you can go back. You can start all over again. Or you can go back. And this is also how I know reincarnation and multiple lives. I got things explained to me you can't possibly imagine. Like that's why I got so smart in universal knowledge and all these things. But anyways, I digress. Let me continue. So I made a deal. I made a deal with God. And I said, let me go back just like I am right now. And while I'm there, allow me to complete all the things you have for me to complete and go through and learn in this lifetime so that I can come home permanently. So I never have to live another life on earth, so that I can come home to you and never have to come back. So I can just be at peace like I am now. And God said, okay, here's the deal. You're not motivated by power or fame, and you're going to have to deal with them while you're back there. And money is going to come. I used to be severely motivated by money, but I've had almost none for years, and all these things still kept getting accomplished, and people were like, well, how is that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's because money wasn't the motivation. God was. Honoring my deal was. Service was. Still is. And God said, I will send you back if you can do this one thing for me. And you will have all the help you need, but you still have to show me that this is what you're willing to do. So the last few years have been crazy, and I've been put in all sorts of incredibly dangerous situations and circumstances. But I did it all fearlessly because I knew that I was guided to be there for a reason, so I was safe. And yes, all kinds of crazy things have been happening to my enemies, but here's the main thing. Here's the deal. God said, you get to go back, but what I want you to do is become my vessel, live your life of service in order to prove my existence to humanity through you. You have to show them that I exist again so that the world can heal from all the darkness that has been put on it. You have to show them. You have to be me in human form. You have to free the world from all the lies and darkness. And I will help you. anything you need along the lines, I will help you. I will be there. Just listen to what I say, even when it doesn't make sense. Get up and do what I said. Even when it looks like it's not going to be beneficial or it's not helping, I will show you. And trust me, you're meant to be there. So through this obedience, through listening to this guidance, and keep in mind, I met God. And it's not a man or a woman, it's an energy. It's like nothing you've ever felt. But I died for this. I literally took up my cross. God is more real than the devil ever thought of being. The devil was just humans calling themselves God. And I know this. It's not that I say these things or do these things out of wishes or because somebody told me. It's because I follow divine guidance. When I pray, my prayers are heard and responded to because I chose to be a vessel for God. I serve God. And yes, it puts me in dark situations and circumstances. It puts me around the people that need the saving the most. I did all of this with divine guidance. After my life was taken for my money. I went through the hardship, I went through the pain, I went through the torture. I did it all to serve God and came out bigger, better, and stronger. What you consider a level up and glow up is not what I was looking for out of this. And the money I'm getting, it wasn't to self-serve. It was to serve humanity and build the empire and foundation for generations to come. To leave an imprint of God on this planet. So when they say, no one can take from you what God has for you, I am living proof. But God has it for me so that I can use it for God. So that I can leave a mark on the earth that says God is here. So that I can help so many people really see the light the way I do. And I'm not talking about false light or illumination or whatever that other garbage is. It's old demonic witchcraft garbage. I'm talking about when I was unalived, I met it. I felt that light. And I made a deal to come down here and give my all to prove God's existence to humanity again. So when people are jealous about what's going on for me and what God has for me and what's been happening in my life and why is everything so great, it's because I chose a life of service. Not because I chose a life of selfishness. And yes, I am a real psychic. And yes, I do have otherworldly knowledge. But I literally took up my cross for it. And I don't regret anything. Not one single minute.